Alma here, Alma's Recipes again. Today we are going to learn how to make picadillo Alma's way. So vamos a empezar. The first thing we're going to start is to put to boil our tomatoes. I already have it here in my pot. I put water. The only thing you have to make sure you just cover with water, because if I give you a measure and you have a bigger pot, you need more water. Just make sure you cover. You put it in medium heat. And we are moving to the chile. So what we need to do is take the seeds. I have it right here. So you open it and we take the seeds. This one the same. Cut the thing. We open it from here. So we already take the seeds. I'm gonna add this one with my tomatoes so they can get soft, and there we have it. We're gonna move on to prepare our vegetables, and the first thing I'm gonna start with the carrots, so I'm gonna peel it. So I already peeled my carrots. I'm going to move to my potato. We are going to start chopping our carrots, like cut back and front. And I usually cut it in pieces like that. It's easy for me. I'm gonna chop it in half. Then I'm gonna cut it in 4 pieces. You see? Then I'm gonna chop it really tiny. That's 1.5. Same. 4. We are going to cut top and bottom. I'm gonna cut it in 3 pieces. I'm gonna cut it half. I'm gonna cut it in 4 pieces. I'm gonna do the same thing. Cut it in small pieces. I'm gonna go the same thing. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna cut it in half, and now I'm gonna cut it in half again. What I'm gonna pull this one this way. I'm gonna cut it half. I'm gonna turn it again, and I'm going to cut it in half again. Then I'm going to start in a little squares. You see, this is 4 little pieces. I'm going to do the same again. Cut it in half. Turn it around. Cut it half. And then little squares. It's been 10 minutes and my tomatoes have boiled, as you can see. So we are going to turn it off. I have my man. I have 4 little pieces here, so I'm gonna chop and then see how much I get. I'm gonna leave 1 here for my onions. I'm gonna chop this one, and I'm gonna see how much I come out with. If you don't like man, you can eliminate the man, but I'm going for a flavor like kind of meatballs, like albondigas, so I'm gonna use man. I chopped my man, and I have like 1 tablespoon, so that's how much we're going to put it in the meat. I am going to preheat my pot and have it in medium heat. I only can add 1 tablespoon of oil. I don't want to add too much because the meat already have. The only thing I do that so that my meat doesn't stick in my pan. And we are gonna let it heat just maybe 1 minute, 2 minutes, all depends. My pan has been heating for like 1 minute or 2 minutes, so I'm gonna add my ground meat. This is 2 pounds. Okay, my meat's been cooking for like 7 minutes. You see, it's no longer pink, so I'm gonna add my mint, 1 tablespoon, and I'm gonna add 2 garlics. If you don't have one of these, you can chop it very small. I love this one because I don't have to chop it, so just have 1, 2. Just gonna clean it. This is my garlic, so my garlic is really well chopped, so That's perfect. I love these too. So after we have that, I am going to add 1 tablespoon of chicken broth. We're gonna let it just cook for 1 more minute before we add our vegetables. Now it's time to add the vegetables. I'm gonna start with the carrots. I'm gonna add my potatoes. And I'm gonna add my zucchini. Now that we're done putting our vegetables, I'm gonna go blend my chili and tomatoes. While my meat is cooking, I'm gonna blend my ingredients. I have 2 garlics, 1 little stick of mint, 1/4 an onion. So I already cooked my chili, so I'm gonna add my chilies and my 3 tomatoes. I'm just going to add like 1/2 cup of water, the same water that I use. 1/2 cup of water, put it in there, cover, and I'm gonna blend it. Now it's done. Now I'm just gonna add my tomatoes with my ingredients. I'm gonna lower my heat like medium, like really kind of lower cook, and let it cook for 10 minutes. Still boil. Okay, so my meat has been cooking for 15 minutes. Actually, did not take 10 minutes. It takes 15 minutes to my vegetables to be soft. But you can wash it. It can take between 10 or 15. All depends how big and how thick you cut it. And my meat is done. Now at this point, we're just gonna turn it off. And I'm gonna cover it right back. And I'm gonna let it sit for 10 minutes, and it should be ready to eat. That's it for the picadillo. It's really easy to make. Doesn't take a lot of time. It takes like between 30 to 40 minutes, you know, because you chop it as you cook. So it's very easy. If you run out of ideas how to cook, you can make the picadillo. Also, if you don't like any vegetables, you don't like squash or carrots or potatoes, you can eliminate any vegetables you don't like. So hopefully you try. Let me know what you think. So adios.